Oh, hold on, there's an eyelash in my eye. Whew. Okay, then comes a layer or two of the Charlotte Tilbury. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Trust me, I don't always look this crazy. But today I'm gonna film one of my series. Well, I only have one, I guess, technically. And this is my Use Them Shadows series, where each week I take one of my eyeshadow palettes and I create some sort of tutorial with it for you guys, or it's more just like really me creating a look, and you know, I hope you tag along and have fun. So this week I just broke it literally 5 minutes ago, but I'm gonna use the Milani Earthy Elements Everyday Eyes eyeshadow palette. And this is what it looks like. Now I'm not gonna lie, I tried to do another look a few minutes ago and it did not work out. So I decided to go for a slightly different look, and because it's such a simple palette with so many similar colors in there, I feel like there is nothing super dramatic or really elaborate that I can do with it. So as you can see, we're gonna keep it a nice warm eye. And let me zoom you in so we can go ahead. So we're gonna start with this light brown shade, and I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush. Now this one is just a, does it have a name? P21E. It's just a big fluffy blending brush from the Body Shop, and I'm gonna dip it again in this light brown transition shade, and I'm gonna fluff it all in my crease, just nice and lightly. And I'm gonna flick it outwards at the end. And all I've done so far is I prime my eyes with my usual Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer, and this time I've actually set it with a translucent powder. Once that's done, I'm gonna take the brush that comes with the palette, that's actually quite nice, and I'm gonna take the small blending brush end of it and I'm gonna dip it in this lovely orange shade so I can deepen up my crease with it. And even though it has a few browns, I would say this is the darkest color in the palette. And then I'm gonna go back with the Body Shop brush and make sure it's nicely blended. I'm gonna apply a little bit of that orange on the outer corner as well, just a small bit. And then blend it again. Now I'm still going to take the same brush, but I'm going to use the flat side of it, and I'm going to dip it both in this brown and that brown just to get a nice color, because by themselves, especially this one next to the orange, this doesn't do much. So I mix the two to get a nice color, and just apply it with the flat brush first. And then once again I will take my Body Shop brush and just go across the whole thing. And I wonder why it's darker on this side than on that eye. Strange. I'm going to apply a little bit more to that eye because now it annoys me. After that, all I've done is take this brush again, go back in the orange, and deepen it up a little bit in the crease, and a little bit on the outer corner, then blend it. Look at all that fallout. I'm not sure you can see. I think you can. There's a dark cast. Wow. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with the brown one last time. Try to brush away the fallout. well, more or less. And then let's do the complexion. Okay, we're back. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a small flat brush and I'm gonna dip it in this shade and apply it to my brow bone. And everything I used on my complexion, I'm gonna link in the description box below if you want to see. And then what I did for my inner corner, I went in with this shade, but then it was not bright enough. So then I went over with the same shade as what we used for the brow bone. So I'm gonna repeat the same steps so you can see that by itself it doesn't do too much. So then I go over it with the other shade to brighten it up a bit more. Then for the lower lash line, I went in with the same brush as what we used for the lid, and I dipped it in the mixture of these two colors. So I literally just did a little dab, dab, and hold on, I need a mirror. That's the only thing that palette needs, maybe a mirror. And just blended it under my eye. Oh, hold on, there's an eyelash in my eye. Whew. Okay. And I thought to spice up this look a little bit more, or just make it a bit more smoky, I'm gonna add an eyeliner, and I use the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal pencil in the shade Black Magic. So I'm gonna apply it both on the top and also in my lower waterline. Then comes a layer or two of the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2 mascara. And we're done. So this is today's super easy tutorial with the Milani Earthy Elements Everyday Eyes palette. I mean, it's a super natural palette as well, so you can't go that overboard with it, but you know, with some really glossy skin, it works out just fine, I would say. And that's it, I think, for today. I hope to see you in my next video. Again, the playlist will be linked at the end of this video, so you can check out more videos with more palettes. But for now, I'm gonna go. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up, and please, please, please consider subscribing to my channel. That would mean so much to me. But for now, I'm gonna go. I hope you have a lovely day, and bye-bye.